15. Short poems for kids in English.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky.
2. Snowball by Shel Silverstein. I made myself a snowball, as perfect as can be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet, and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas, and a pillow for its head. Then last night it ran away, but first it wet the bed. 3. The Crocodile by Lewis Carroll. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail, and pour the waters of the Nile on every shining scale. 4. A happy child. My house is red, a little house. A happy child am I. I laugh and play the whole day long. I hardly ever cry. 5. The Caterpillar by Christina Rossetti. Brown and furry caterpillar in a hurry, take your walk to the shady stalk. 6. I'm a little teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout, tip me over and pour me out. 7. My Shadow by Robert Louis Stevenson. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me, from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow, not at all like proper children, which is always very slow, for he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there's none of him at all. 8. The Purple Cow by Gillette Burgess. I never saw a purple cow. I never hope to see one, but I can tell you, anyhow, I'd rather see than be one. 9. Happy Thought by Robert Louis Stevenson. The world is so full of a number of things. I'm sure we should all be as happy as kings. 10. A Cat's Whiskers. Soft little whiskers, twitching nose, quietly walking on velvet toes, sleepy eyes that shine so bright, dreaming dreams all through the night. 11. Now We Are 6 by A. Milne. When I was 1, I had just begun. When I was 2, I was nearly new. When I was 3, I was hardly me. When I was 4, I was not much more. When I was 5, I was just alive. But now I am 6. I'm as clever, so I think I'll be 6 now, forever and ever. 12 Underface by Shel Silverstein. Underneath my outside face, there's a face that none can see. A little less smiley, a little less sure, but a whole lot more like me. 13. The Rainbow by Christina Rossetti. Boats sail on the rivers and ships sail on the seas, but clouds that sail across the sky are prettier far than these. There are bridges on the rivers, as pretty as you please. But the bow that bridges heaven and overtops the trees and builds a road from earth to sky is prettier far than these. 14 Daisies by Frank Dempster Sherman. At evening when I go to bed, I see the stars shine overhead. They are the little daisies white that dot the meadow of the night. And often while I'm dreaming, so across the sky the moon will go. It is a lady sweet and fair, who comes to gather daisies there. For when at morning I arise, there's not a star left in the skies. She's picked them all and dropped them down into the meadows of the town. 15. The Swing by Robert Louis Stevenson. How do you like to go up in a swing, up in the air so blue? Oh, I do think it the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. Up in the air and over the wall, till I can see so wide, river and trees and cattle and all, over the countryside. Till I look down on the garden green, down on the roof so brown. Up in the air I go flying again, up in the air and down.